that twice. First time was on if you guys actually on normal difficulty with enemies, let me know. Now, yeah, this is what I've got going on. This will be part of my little countdown to summer. And in other words, till school ends. But recording maybe. Well, actually, next week's my last day of school, but it's beside the point. I'll just be recording a bit more consistently in the summer because I'll have a lot more free time to do it. So this will be my little countdown to summer where I'll just record almost non-stop the next 4 days. So there'll be, for the next 3 days or so, there'll be a few more videos coming up on the channel. But anyways, I should really stop yakking, and I'll show you guys my little setup I got going here. Ignore that fireplace. I felt like placing one, but I just had nothing to do with it. So this here's the garden where I'll be planting a lot of blueberries. Right here is where I'll just kick back, and even though I can't place beer there, I would, but you know, I can't. So these are the little rabbit pens I've got going on. I've got a lot of rabbit traps all over the place. This is my little trophy room with all the trophies I've gotten from hunting. It's missing some, but okay, so let's see. This is my little, just chill out here on the couch. Got a water collector, weapon display, skin rack, more rabbit traps, fire pit, bonfire. A lot of this, a lot of the items here are stuff that, I just experiment with. My bed, another weapon rack, but it's really poorly placed, and again, I was just experimenting. Okay, so, let's see. Alright, this is a skin rack. So then we go up the hill here to this little storage container. And, this is my little storage room. I misplaced that on accident. I have to clean it up again. Just gonna do this real quick. And kind of empty my inventory out a bit. I don't know why I never returned to the forest. I guess I just didn't feel like it. So, anyways, I don't really care for creative mode because there isn't a creative menu where you can get all these items, so you have to go through and do it all the old-fashioned way and go cave diving for them. Yeah, those rabbit traps are kind of useless. A lot of them are. They don't really catch anything, but eh. And then, but I had done something. No, I didn't. Okay. So then, go up here, and that church was yet again another experiment to see what all that's like. This is turning into a freaking bad episode of MTV's Cribs. Along with the cross, that was also an experiment. So up here, this is where I first started out. So we got, the campfire, drying rack, the hunting shelter, skin rack, a coffin. This shelter here was just to try to get a trophy, but I couldn't get it. So it was pretty much just a waste of my time. So I don't know what I want to hunt, because normally, you'd hunt deer. I mean, I guess I could do that if I can remember. Okay. I got it now, okay. So I don't have the map, so I might get a little lost, even though I've spent so much time here. I should kind of know where most everything is. I don't. Another useless rabbit trap. Let me think. I gotta think. Gotta find a certain campsite. Where was it? Because there's a certain little camp. Here it is. Because in this area, a lot of deer tend to spawn. Let's just climb up this. And I really picked a horrible tree, but I wanted to get a nice elevated position. Kind of succeeded. Hello, little deer. Let's just hold still, Bambi. Hold still. I gotta stand because the aiming mechanics are really awkward. Not good with moving targets or weapons like this with drop. That'll do. Still working out how the crossbow works, so bear with me. Okay, so that's kind of that, I guess. I don't know, like, I really don't know what to show off because I can't really show anything off at this point, but wait, did I even get that arrow back? I might have to make a quick arrow run, or crossbow bolt run, I mean. Because, for whatever reason, you can't manufacture crossbow bolts. It's very annoying. Got him. You can manufacture, or you can craft arrows, I should say. I don't know why the stupid tutorial's popping up. I won't be able to carry internet meat, will I? Nope. Okay, so let's just head back, I guess. I need to start remembering to like posting to start posting messages. I can't English today. I need to remember to start putting up messages on YouTube of when I'm gonna start recording, because I keep wanting to plan it for like 5 p.m. Like I'll be sitting in the middle of class, like, okay, this is what I want to record. This is what time. And when I say 5 p.m., I mean 5 p.m. Central, because we're Central Time. But I keep forgetting, like, because every time I'll get on the bus and then I'll completely forget something important. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I gotta think now. I should probably go hunt some boars, because I know I need a boar head to mount. Because I'm trying to get another trophy, but I need, like I said, a boar head to mount. So, the reason, like, I really haven't had much, like, ambition to play the forest lately to even make any progress on it is because it seems kind of, I don't know, kind of boring for me. Like, I don't know what it is. Normally I like games that are like this, like, you know, the survival games that have a, you know, huge backstory behind them. Well, not a huge backstory, but backstory that you uncover. Like, it's hidden, like, with Subnautica, how, like, the backstory of, like, the planet that the character crashed on was kind of hidden, and your player had to progress through the game to learn it all. Like, I like games kind of like that. I mostly like survival games like this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I live in the middle of nowhere, and this gives me the chance to actually experience all the things I could actually do out in the woods if I ever went. So I'm not necessarily a very outdoorsy person, despite the fact that I love living out here and wish I would go outdoors more often. So you notice a lot of those flags, those are trail markers that I've put down to like find like important locations and whatnot and other stuff. Because when I first started, and this is why I started using them, especially, like, this is the main reason, anyways. Because I'd place rabbit, like when you place rabbit traps, they're very easy to lose because there's no marker even when they're tripped. And so if you place, like, you know, kind of in a rush or, you know, whatever, just doing it to test it out. So if you place a rabbit trap, like I did the first time, I forgot where it was, and then I think I found it, but I'm not 100% sure. And that was on a different save file. So that's why I started using trail markers to, like, mark stuff that I had, landmarks. So yeah. Okay, so this village here, boars should spawn around here, but I kind of want to loot it first. Also, initially when I started with this save file, this was my initial objective, was to find all of the missing passengers, and clearly I failed to go through on that, but whatever. Also, I should probably use that, because I was using that in the boss fight. Which is much easier on this difficulty because you don't have to worry about health. Okay. I can start picking this stuff up. I need to get some canned air so I can clean my PlayStation because it's starting to overheat again. So if you guys do want me to do a normal difficulty, I should probably say that you will most likely be entertained, because I will most likely fail horribly. So, you know. Okay. This is not me hunting. Perks of having ADHD, getting completely sidetracked. Alright. So, gotta find a boar. Need to find the boar. Where is it? I'm gonna try to monitor the chat with my phone, but normally when I do YouTube with my phone while I'm in the middle of something, that generally crashes. This way I can monitor the comments, because for whatever reason they don't like to pop up for me. So this way, if anybody has any comments or questions, I can answer them. Alright, so gotta think now. I gotta find a boar, because I want to kill a boar. They should be right around here somewheres. I just don't know where's. Should be able to remember this crap, because normally they spawn in like the northernmost part of this region and into the forested area. Wait. Wait. There we go. Say hello to my little friend. I get the feeling that might have been overkill, considering flintlock pistols are generally 50 caliber. Hi. Ooh, let's skin this guy. Ooh. Ugh, good God, it's hideous. My God. Houston, we have a possum. Well, a boar, but regardless, my miserable attempts to be humorous. Oh, look at that. The comments are actually popping up on my screen now for once, so I can actually ditch the chat on my phone and lower the risk of this crashing. Alright. Really should have put the trophy room in, like, various regions, but I didn't, because I am highly incompetent. No, it would have been much more satisfying had I been able to dissect this specimen. But I suppose all of that will have to wait. Ah, well. One of these days, I'm just gonna, like, do a video of me doing all the freaking impressions I can come up with. Just for shiggles. Will that ever happen? Probably not, because I will most likely forget, as I mentioned before. Ugh. Only you can prevent wildfires. Then you just got me in the middle of the game starting a huge freaking forest fire. Oh crap, I got fallen. I really should have my flashlight out. Oh, I forgot. Because for whatever reason this game, whenever you leave caves, some of the loot will respawn in them. Like flashlights. Or because I believe this is a British company, they call it a torch. Hey. Bugger. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned, for I burned this church down. Crap, I can't burn it. Wish I could burn it, does it? It would be very satisfying. Anyways, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is Dr. Wilhelm Kruger. Come on, listen to me. I just realized I dropped the freaking head that I was gonna put in my trophy room. I'm an idiot. Oh well, at least I got some meat. I like to do this because old habits in games like this, so... Come on, stupid freaking pebble, get out of here! God, should we just blow that pebble out of existence? Yeah. Anyways, collect that, and then... Son of a... Not happy about that. Okay, so... I'm gonna need to make another skin rack. Storage... I really should start making more storage like that. Skin rack. There. I'm actually gonna place this skin rack here. And then if I could find a pot and pan, I could probably look up some stew recipes for the game. Okay, so I need to kill some time. It's still trying to move. I'm sorry. I just find that kind of hilarious. I derive some form of sadistic enjoyment out of that. Don't ask me why. I derive any form of sadistic pleasure out of seeing that thing try to squirm. There we go. Okay. I really should, like, make another area for storage, cause I'm gonna really need it. Alright, let's place this here, and this this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be like... Well, this one isn't going to be because if there were more shipping containers, I can make more storage areas. But I can't because there aren't really enough. Come on. This is slightly more organized than my room. Still need to kill some time here. Okay, come on. Should probably go and collect some sticks while I'm waiting. I was having this issue earlier, too, with, sort of thing. Okay. So I just need to collect a few extra sticks to put in that stick holder, and I should be set. Also, I need to figure out how I can set up a little... This is going to sound really bad, but I need to figure out how I can set up a kill pen for those rabbits, because I can't kill them in those stupid cages. Which irritates me. Because I need to be able to kill them so I can get their fur to craft more stuff. I don't know why I'm even running this the way I am. It's just supposed to be me hunting and screwing around and da-da-da-da-da. One thing, there are a few issues I have with this game. For one, that bed. It's too small. I'd like to have, like, an actual, like, well, of course, I suppose, but still, the bed just doesn't look comfortable. Another issue I have, what was it? I had it, it was on the tip of my tongue, and then I forgot it. Probably remember after the episode's done, but, what was it? I had it. I straight up had it, and then I just forgot what it was. I don't know how I can forget that. Oh. Well, this is another issue. I know it's not the issue I was thinking of, but, like, the log cabin, it's ridiculously small and narrow. I don't really like that. I wish it were a bit wider with a bit more room, like an actual proper log cabin. Yeah, but whatever. Is what it is, I guess. Need to go kill another boar, but they're just so far away. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now I remember what the issue was. Hi. Alright, so the issue has significant weight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I need to go kill a boar, because I am on the hunt for trophies. Just gonna whip out my 50 caliber flintlock pistol. This is kind of awkward, like, for me recording when people come in the middle of it with no clue what's going on. just feels awkward. Okay, so anyways, the issue I was thinking of, because now I can talk and people actually understand what I'm talking about because nobody's in the chat right now. How, like, dark the game can get at night and in the caves. Like, even with the lighter out, I'd still like to be able to see a little bit better, especially with regards to what the bloody heck is in front of me. Wait, of course, while I was in the middle of my rant, I completely forgot what I was doing in the first place and where I was going, and I just got completely sidetracked. I'm actually gonna disassemble that at the cost of a flashlight, but I gained batteries, so that's a plus. I'm actually gonna disassemble all of that because I'd like to have batteries back. I don't have a lot of old gun ammo left. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Now let's go kill the boar so we can go get its head as a trophy to mount in the trophy room. Gotta go this way. Okay. I wouldn't say I play this game a lot. I just recently, like maybe the beginning of the month, started playing the game a bit more continuously with the thought of I just want to progress the game and beat it and da-da-da-da. And so what you're seeing right now is actually the creative mode of the game. But yeah, like, that's why there aren't any, enemies running around trying to kill me right now. Plus, when I beat it the first time, I was doing it on peaceful because I'm lazy and horrible at games. But, I mean, if you really wanted me to, I mean, if anybody really wanted me to, I mean, I'm not going to turn down the request regardless. I could play on normal difficulty because that would most likely provide much more entertaining content at the expense of my poor heart. Because I know that this is a horror game, so... And believe me, even playing without the enemies, I caught crap out of the corner of my eye and it scared me half to death. Or I'll bump into something that I forgot was there and again, get scared half to death. And normally I don't startle very easily, so... Just know that if I do play on normal difficulty, don't expect me to go into caves because I'm not doing mutant babies. And the only reason I know about a lot of this crap is because I do my research on the games and that, so... I know I'm a bit talkative, and that probably answered more than it really needed to, but... Yeah. But I do like games like this, so if you have any game that's very similar to this, you can request it, and I'll try to get around to it at some point. I just love games that are like this, that have like a story, hidden underneath them, like they're posing as an entirely different genre of game with no story, but, or just survival games like this in general. Was that a lizard? Something that just ran under my feet? I don't know, it could be my eyes playing tricks on me. I gotta get my bearings again. I gotta stay kind of close to that mountain so I can kill a boar, because when I was gonna go place that head on the trophy, I fell into a pool of water and dropped it. And then it took me like a full minute or so to realize that I had dropped it. Let's see, if I remember, it said they like to hang out along the northern edges, or at least along the edges. Okay, come on. If you have any other questions, I mean, go ahead and ask. Practically an open book at this point. Alright, I like using that village as a reference point. It makes things easier to kind of identify where I'm at. Probably gonna miss one, but I don't feel like employing a search grid pattern. Beat them with a stick. And then I'll poke them with the stick just to make sure they're dead. Okay. I mean, you could, but the thing is that I don't really have PlayStation Plus, so... I mean, if you want to give pointers, go ahead. Because I need to start looking for a job to start paying for PlayStation Plus, but I keep forgetting to do that, because, again, I'm lazy. But I'll get around to that eventually. Yeah. And, you know, if anybody wants to, if people are on PlayStation, they can shoot me a friend request. I'm not gonna turn it down or anything. Just make sure that you let me know that you actually watched one of the videos on the channel, something like that. Just so I know it's not like one of those spammer friend request things, because I've got a couple of those. Alright, let's just do this. Alright. I'm gonna do this real quick because I'm a procrastinator. Yeah. Probably should have made some snowshoes, but I keep forgetting to kill rabbits when I see them. Now, if only this game would let me use the World War I German training rifle I own. Nice lightweight rifle, 22 cal single shot. I'm a gun nerd, by the way. I should probably mention that. So I know a lot about guns, what they can do, stuff like that. My biggest issue with, like, mentally anyways, with trying to remember where everything is that, like, caves and that, I can never remember where which caves are, and the fact that in reality that way's north, but in the game that's not north, I don't think, or that way's north. See, I can't even keep my directions straight in this game. Okay, that's cool. I'll probably forget because I have a very poor memory, so feel free to just shoot the friend request yourself. Don't mean that to sound rude or anything. Should really start doing comedy sketches with my grandfather's uniforms. Get some use out of them. Should also probably put shoe polish or scuff cover on the boots too. Mein Gott! I'm halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Crap. Wolf 035 pack. I just shortened it for YouTube so it would flow better. Because regardless, players just end up calling me either Wolf or Wolf Pack, so. Shoot, I'm not wearing the right outfit. Hang on, I gotta find it. No, there it is. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. That's about all I remember from that old song. Alright. Before I procrastinate any further and or forget, I mean, if this thing can kill a deer instantly, woohoo! See, the boars should spawn around in here. I know they do. There we go. Hold still. I need your head as a trophy. And I suck at hitting moving targets. Wow. I'll accept that in a few minutes. I'm actually relatively good with the slingshot and hitting moving rabbits, but for the life of me, I can't hit a moving target. And I'm gonna have to make, or with a crossbow anyways, and I'm gonna have to make a crossbow bolt run. Okay, now, hopefully, I don't drop this specimen before the dissection. Because that would be very bad. The hand is so, like, awkwardly placed. Like, the hand's just like, yeah, that's right, little piggy head. I'm gonna do so many things to you. Where did my mind just go? Take that as you will. Ugh, I'm dying. Oh, man, I gotta be careful not to fall in here. No, wait, what am I doing? The free land bridge is right over there. Oh, I'm incompetent. Ah! That kinda hurt. I just hit my arm on something. Hopefully I don't drop this in the freaking pool of water like I did last time. Just jump on over stuff just in case. Okay. Listen to me, little piggy. I'm going to do so many things with your little piggy head. I'm gonna mount you, and I'm gonna punch you in the snout. Because you're nothing compared to me, little pig. Nothing. You're choir boy compared to me. Choir boy. Keep looking. I don't know why I keep looking at that pig head. I just do. Maybe for some comedic relief right now. Okay. Well, I wish I could commit the ultimate sin right. Oh no, wait. Give me a minute. The joke will kick in just a minute. I gotta get over the hill first. I wish there was a way to run faster. So yeah, transportation's kind of slow right now. Let's see if I can commit the ultimate sin. Who wants to see me try to burn down a church? It's not working. Maybe I could blow it up with some dynamite or something, because this church is really an eyesore. I mean, look at this crap. I have to duck just to get in. Ah, yes. Stand up for Pig Jesus, everybody. Stand up for Pig Jesus, yes. I have got a really horrible idea. Where is it? That little skit gave me an idea. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Nope. Rotate. Rotate. The other way. If I can just... Hang on. If I can just keep... Really? I can't even sit on these and you won't even let me jump up on them, game? Okay. It's just, God dang it. This character needs to go to the gym. Lose some weight. Learn how to jump. Oh. I think I almost had it. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's try the running head start. Nope. Well, it's not gonna let me place it there, so... I hope that's facing the right way. Okay, where's the little head? Behold, your piggy god. Bow down before it, peasants. Bow before the pig god, peasants. I demand it. Oh, God. I don't know what is wrong with me that I even remotely thought that would be somewhat hysterical and comedic. I must have a lot of issues. Let's see here. Okay. So another rabbit. Ooh, yes. Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Let me kill it. Really, game? Really? You're not... I want to kill the pig. Or not the pig, the freaking rabbit. Let me... Die. Little turd. This game... It's going to make me go completely mental. Oh well. Should probably place some fresh meat up there and then eat the old meat. It's there while I try to figure out a way to kill this stupid rabbit in this stupid little trap. It probably isn't a way, which is complete and utter bull. Of course, I can't sleep yet. I don't get it. Like, what? Oh! That's what you do. You press R2 and then you just choke them to death. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Didn't really do much, and I failed miserably to be comedic. But anyways, if you liked the video or have any suggestions of what I can or of what I can do to better the channel. Be sure to comment and subscribe, and especially like the video if you liked it. As always, I will talk to you all in the next episode or video of Wiedersehen.